Hello everybody, this is Gwenno Dafydd from the Alternative BBC, the bathroom broadcasting coach, and here I am still broadcasting in my bathroom. I'm going to talk about celebration and celebrating today. Yesterday we looked at when we lose things or people, then we grieve. Now today I'm going to talk about the things that we haven't lost. In fact, some of us may have gained some things over the last 2 weeks. I certainly have. And there's a wonderful expression from Ireland which says, every day above ground is grand. And I think that's the eternal optimist of the Irish. But it basically means, be glad to be alive. And I'm glad to be alive because this is a privilege not granted to everybody. And there are many people who have passed over the last 2 weeks, and there is worse to come, I believe. However, we are still alive, so be very grateful and celebrate that fact. Celebrate the fact you've got a roof over your head, you've got food in your belly. So we are still alive. That's a great one to celebrate. Spring is here in all its glory and magnificence. It's my favourite time of the year. I was born in the spring, and I love just the freshness and everything coming to life after the dead of winter. So nature is also regaining the earth. You may have seen videos of dolphins in Venice. Now, I don't think that they were actually there. I think they were probably put together. However, there have been some amazing things happening, nature appearing and reclaiming places where they hadn't been very obvious over the last few years. Pollution is diminishing to some extent. The ozone layer is replenishing, apparently, which is really good. And talking about the world, have you ever thought, I wish the world would stop the world so I can get off? Well, that's exactly what's happened over the last few weeks. The world has stopped. So unless you're actually working and you're caring for those people like myself who are lucky enough not to have to go to work, for those people who are not working, well, you do have all the time in the world at the moment. You can do all those history courses that you've been putting off, or learning another language or an instrument. Your neighbour may not want you to learn an instrument, but you may well do. The one thing that has really become very obvious is the community support, which has mushroomed dramatically over the last couple of weeks. People have made new connections, new friends, and I, for one, have met somebody quite remarkable. I've only known her for a week. It feels as if I've known her forever. Her name is Sarah Evans, and she set up a group a week ago yesterday, called Sing for Wales, and she decided she wanted to set up a group to stand on the doorstep and sing the Welsh National Anthem to thank everybody for doing their part in the COVID crisis. In a little over a week, she's now got 90,000 people on the group, and I've been helping her out with coaching. I have some coaching videos there on how to enunciate and sing the Welsh National Anthem. And so I'd never, ever would have met this wonderful woman if it hadn't been for what we're all going through. So if you're interested in this, it's called the Worldwide Doorstep Sing-Along. And join on Sing for Wales. There's 90,000 and growing. We've had interest from throughout the world. So join up and stand on your doorstep, proud to sing the National Anthem of Wales on Monday, the 13th of April at 8 o'clock GMT. Tomorrow I'm going to be looking at loneliness. A lot of us don't like to admit that they're lonely, but it's something that happens to us all occasionally, and more so now possibly from the lockdown, because people are not having the usual social contact that they were. So tune in tomorrow. I want to see if I can pop down to Home Bargains, my favourite store, before it closes at 6 o'clock. Take care and see you tomorrow. Ta-da!